Thank you, Randy. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Good morning. It's 10 o'clock a.m., so good morning. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to be a speaker today and tell you a little bit about the Hampton Inn. For those that I would assume everybody knows about the Hampton Inn by now, but just in case you don't, I'm gonna give a little bit of history and let you know how COVID has affected us and what we're planning to do to move forward. So I have a basic PowerPoint that I'll share to go over the information. That way I can try to keep myself organized and stay on time.
Yes.
We're good?
You got your PowerPoint up, looks good.
All right, wonderful. So Hampton Inn Mount Airy, welcome guys. There's a familiar face, Mr. Zach Blackman himself. Zach opened the hotel. Zach Blackman Sr. opened the Hampton Inn in November of '96 with 74 rooms and about 14 employees. Business began to boom, so in 2006, he added another 51 rooms, which created a total of 125 rooms. Biggest hotel in the area then and now, as Randy said. That created more jobs and employed about 40 people at that time. Then about a year later, unfortunately, the recession hit, causing revenue and occupancy to take a hit. But thankfully, with Zach's leadership, team member loyalty, relationships in the community, and loyal guests, we made it through the recession. In 2016, our local Hampton Inn franchise was purchased by two business partners who were also brothers. Cherie and Cherie Kampkama. Cherie Kamp is on the left and Cherie is on the right. Both gentlemen own and operate a variety of successful businesses across several states. They utilize their extensive business knowledge to guide a full renovation of the Hampton Inn, bringing our established hotel into the modern age. They are passionate about building community and fostering teamwork. The successes they have earned and continue to earn are born on a tenacious work ethic and dedication. They have been phenomenal to work for and have given us full confidence that the Hampton Inn Mount Airy will continue to be an industry leader for many, many years to come. If you look at the picture on the left, that was the Hampton Inn before renovations. It looks outdated. But if you look on the right, you see our clean, fresh, crisp Hampton Inn, that's how we look now, and just beautiful. If you look on the left, that's the 2 queen standard room before it was renovated with the border and looks outdated. But then if you look on the right, that's our clean, fresh, crisp 2 queen standard guest room. The Hampton Inn Mount Airy has been a thriving hotel for the past 24 years, receiving several awards from Hilton, such as the Connie Award, Lighthouse Award, Circle of Excellence, and Wall of Fame. These awards signifies the hotel as one of the top performing properties within the brand worldwide and only presented to those hotels that have excelled in service and growing customer loyalty. Some of the awards that we've received over the years. We've also been blessed to receive other awards, such as the Mountie Award for the Best Hotel from the Mount Airy News, the Christian Favorites Award from the readers of the Good News Journal, Expedia Insider Select Award, which Expedia gave to only 650 hotels in the world that were identified as consistently delivering superior services and exceptional guest experience and notable value. The Bronze Green Leaders Award given by TripAdvisor, which recognizes hotels that engage in environmental friendly practices, making it easier for travelers to find and book a greener stay. We also have been blessed to receive the Green Business Award and Excellence in Tourism Award from the Chamber of Commerce. So I will say that we are very proud and honored to be able to call ourselves an award-winning hotel. Normally, every quarter we receive a rankings report. Since I've been with the Hampton Inn and Mount Airy, we have been in the top 50 every year, every quarter, out of 2,000 plus Hampton Inns worldwide. Due to COVID-19 and all the furloughs in the industry, the last report that was created was the fourth quarter of 2019, which we ranked number 16. So we're still proud about where we stand within the brand. We offer a variety of amenities that include our beautiful indoor heated pool, which you see here. We offer a business center. We offer a guest laundry, fitness center. We offer 2 meeting rooms, the Blue Ridge room, which is a conference room, and then we have the bunker room, which is a bigger meeting room, holds about 50 people comfortably, and then the conference room holds about 10 people comfortably. And then both rooms do offer audio and video, or we have audio and video available. We also offer free breakfast in the morning and free Wi-Fi. We offer shuttle service for special events such as Mayberry Days, which is right around the corner, September 21st through the 27th. Normally around this time, we are completely sold out for that event, but right now we are only at about 50%. And then, of course, our autumn leaves that had to unfortunately be canceled this year, but we know that it's going to come back bigger and better next year. So we look forward to that. We also have several wedding groups that utilize our shuttle service. Let's talk COVID. So the COVID pandemic shook the lodging and hospitality industry. It shook it pretty hard and turned the hotel business upside down. The Southern hospitality we were used to giving our guests could no longer exist. We were now faced with the fear of this highly contagious virus. On March 21st, due to the poor economic conditions and the quick decline in occupancy, 28 team members were laid off. The breakfast area where we used to mingle with our guests and make sure they had a memorable stay while eating a hot buffet-style breakfast closed. We started making and handing out breakfast bags, which consist of a continental-style breakfast, to the guests to eat in their rooms or on their way out the door. Our fitness center closed, our meeting rooms closed, our pool closed, everything closed. Social distancing began. Guests could not hang out in the lobby or the breakfast area anymore. They could not work out in our fitness center. They couldn't swim in the pool or conduct meetings in our meeting rooms. Handshakes and or hugs no longer took place. Plexiglass barriers went up and our warm and welcoming smiles were covered with masks. Personal protective equipment was upgraded and provided for our safety. We were now considered essential workers. Guest room service for guests staying over stopped. Housekeeping now had to wait 24 hours before entering a checked out room to start the disinfecting and cleaning process. Antiviral disinfectant sprays were, we started using those more and a higher grade throughout the rooms, and housekeepers must wear PPEs when servicing the rooms. And I can tell you now, those masks are something they do not like at all. So that is very inconvenient. Thankfully, the Hampton brand was on top of the situation, and they gave me guidance by initiating a program that's called Clean Stay. The brand partnered with RB, maker of Lysol and Dettol, to help deliver an even cleaner stay for our guests with the creation of this program. They created a dedicated COVID-19 lobby page and a Hilton resource page. And these resources have been my main go-to for questions related to COVID-19, how to handle and accommodate the guest needs, and also how to keep everyone safe and keep our doors open during a pandemic. Thanks to COVID-19, we are currently running only about 39% occupancy year to date, as normally we're at about, I'd say about 67%, but we've lost about $1,024,558 in revenue. Face masks are mandatory for team members and guests who are in the public areas. Signs are posted everywhere about hand washing, social distancing, mandatory face masks, disinfectant stations, and hand sanitizers are available throughout the hotel. We did open our pool last week, but unfortunately there are restrictions, so guests have to have reservations if they want to utilize the pool. Only 10 people can be in that area at a time, and a team member must sanitize between reservations. For a contactless experience, we encourage guests to use the digital check-in where they can choose the room they want to stay in, and they can use their cell phone as their key instead of using the regular keys, the traditional keys that we're used to using. We have enhanced cleaning procedures. We use hospital-grade disinfectant products, trusted products from Lysol, and we do an additional disinfectant step for several surfaces in the room, including all switches and electronic controls, handles, knobs, major bathroom surfaces, and remote controls. After the room is thoroughly cleaned, all items are replaced with clean and new items, and then our housekeeping inspector verifies that the room meets the new clean stay standards, and then she places a door seal on the room, which is this right here. Once that door seal is on that room, that signifies that the room has been cleaned, it has been sanitized, and it's ready for the next guest. So our guests, they look forward to seeing that seal because it gives them a peace of mind that the rooms have been cleaned and is ready for their stay. Cleanliness has always been our top priority, but now with the way the world is, that and social distancing is so important. If a team member shows signs or symptoms such as coughing season, fever, chills, sore throat, etc., we ask them to stay home, or we send them home and we ask that they be tested. Of course, if they're negative, they can return back to work as long as they don't have a fever. We do perform temperature checks. And if they're positive, of course, they cannot come back to work until they've been released by the local health department and or a doctor. Rooms formerly occupied by a confirmed infected guest or team member must be locked and left vacant for at least 72 hours after departure. After 72 hours, the room is disinfected and then sealed for the next guest.